Deja Foodie!
Order up.
You got it right. It's that time. Thank God.
Is it lunch break?
That's right. It's your #1 spot for pop culture, food news, world news, and hot topics. So put those aprons down while we get into it, because you've tuned in to Nibble and News Lunch Break. Okay, Deja Foodies, right now trending across the internet is TikTok influencer Keith Lee, who happens to do restaurant reviews and recently touched down in the Atlanta area. Now, he did do multiple reviews while in Atlanta, but specifically in reference to Kandi Burruss restaurant Old Lady Gang, this is what he had to say about his experience.
Somebody who works with Kandi Burruss walked up to us and said they've been trying to reach us since we got to Atlanta. He said he'd been constantly emailing me and constantly DMing me for me to come to Old Lady Gang. I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. As you can see, I don't have any bags in my hands. Me and my family showed up and we attempted to order before we got here. We called the number they had connected on Yelp 3 times, no answer. We tried to order through DoorDash and it said it was temporarily closed. So when we pulled up, I sent my family in to order for us. They said on the weekends, due to being busy, they don't do any takeout at all.
They do to-go orders?
No, we don't do to-go money for that.
Oh, okay, so send and dining.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sweetie. We appreciate it.
Which is completely understandable. So what we decided to do is my family's gonna go eat. They're gonna come bring the food out while I'm sitting in the car, so they have no idea I'm here. My family asked how long the wait was to be seated. They said 1 hour to 1.5 hours.
Yes, hour and a half.
Okay.
She also said they didn't have any reservations available, so they didn't take down any number, any contact information, nothing. My family then came and relayed that message to me, and I decided to go in myself. We walked in and we were greeted by a nice young lady. And then I met some amazing people who were eating there, and we took some pictures. God, it's amazing. As soon as me and my wife were done taking pictures, the lady said the table was ready. As always, I don't want any special treatment. I want to be treated like everybody else. I pay for my food like everybody else. I'm a normal person. I'm a normal customer. Things like this is exactly why I do reviews the way I do. Just because I have a certain amount of followers on social media don't make me different from nobody. My mom, my mom-in-law, my sister, they all paying customers just like me. So I want them to be treated just like me.
So to make a long story short, he ends up leaving simply because they accommodated the fact that he was who he was. Anyway, Kandi takes to social media, and this is what she has to say in response.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Kandi, and I'm about to speak on it. No, I'm joking. I'm not about to speak on it. I really just wanted to say I do appreciate Keith Lee for stopping by our restaurant and trying to show us love. It is very unfortunate that we couldn't serve him and his family. We would have loved to, okay? But he's right. We don't take to-go orders on the weekends, and the simple reason is the people who come and support our restaurant. On the weekends, we get a lot of community support, people in our city that show up for us, as well as a lot of people from out of town. So with that being said, we don't want to overwhelm our kitchen by having to, have such long times for the people who are actually at the restaurant, plus having to do to-go orders, because obviously that would make the wait times even longer. So that's the reason for that. For those of you, I saw a couple of people was like, why wouldn't they take to-go orders? Well, that's why. Anyway, with that, outside of that, I want to say thanks to Keith for trying to even show up to our restaurant and show us love. Thanks for trying to bring your family by. And maybe next time, we'll still get a chance to serve you.
Hell no.
So guys, can we really pause and ask a question? Were they really wrong for moving him up? After all, he did say that he was invited, and to me, that invite translates to a reservation. Well, either way, we got to get out of here. It's time to go back to work. But I want you guys to drop down in the comments and let me know if you feel that Old Lady Gang was wrong for trying to accommodate him. I mean, he is the MVP of what he does. And if you all think I'm not going to clear my book if Beyonce was to call me, you are crazy. Recipe for the week is my salmon and shrimp Philly cheesesteak. Listen, this is a recipe you guys definitely have to try, so hit that link in the description. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe and notification all bell. And until the next video, you guys have a delicious day.